Hey guys, Mamie Carson here with OneJoyousSkip.com, and today I am creating a project for Cat Scrappiness. I am guest designing for the month of June, and I'm going to be using all of these dies and this little stamp set from Gerda Steiner called Lucky Duck. And those dies are the Stitched Scalloped Dies, and they will be listed down below for you to check them out if you would like to pick some up. And I'm going to be taking the second largest in all of the dies, or wait, the second largest, right? The second size from the smallest. I have no idea how to say that. Anyway, I'm running those through my die cutting machine here, and as you can see, they are great quality dies, and I'm going to be using them to make little frames. So I'm super excited about this project because I really wanted to get a lot of use out of these dies to show you guys all the different things that you can do and how versatile these dies are. Because I'm always going on and on about versatility and how much I appreciate that in the dies that I use. So these are really, really great. And even if you only got like one or two of the sets of dies, you could create this as well. Maybe just use some different sizes or just some different layouts, and you could do it as well. I'm using Bristol Smooth cardstock for my project today, and that's because I'm going to be doing some very, very, very simple coloring using my Derwent ink tints pencils. And so I'm inking everything up today using my VersaFine Onyx black ink. It's a waterproof ink, and you can use that for watercoloring and things like that. It's a very crisp, dark ink. It always gives you a really good impression, and it dries fairly quickly. You might want to heat it with your heat tool, or you can always heat emboss it with some clear powder over the top if you are not patient like me. So I kind of fudged one of these up by running my hand over it before it was dry. And so do as I say, not as I do. Hit it with your heat tool. It only takes a second and it'll save your entire project. It wasn't too bad, so I just kind of let it slide, but obviously it irks me every time I end up smudging my ink. So I'm taking all of the little elements from this stamp set and creating, just like I said, the little frames. And so I was just trying to find out what kind of layout would work, where I could use the most of these little guys on each one of the little frames. And I think it came out pretty good, making sure I had proper size and added some little elements to kind of take up the space. And I love this little stamp set, and this one is available. I checked at catscrappiness.com as well. So it's great for summertime. And now I'm going to be doing the coloring. I didn't leave in all of the coloring, but I did leave in the majority of it because I know a lot of people appreciate watching some of the coloring. But since I didn't do anything super fantastic, just really easy coloring, I just got a little bit of that color, a little bit of that pigment that I had scribbled onto some paper beside me there, and put it in the darkest shadowed areas and then pulled it out without really adding any more color. Usually I spend a lot of time doing the coloring, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can get a really nice effect without having to do a lot of in-depth coloring. You can still get the end result that looks like a beautiful finished project without having to have a lot of skills in coloring. So I'm going to just leave you guys with a little bit of music because, like I said, the coloring is very simple and I'm going to go through it really quickly. So just a little bit of music and I'll catch you guys on the other side. So I'm wrapping up the coloring now, just finishing off the little backgrounds with some light blue and making sure it's really nice and diluted so that it doesn't overtake. I didn't want for any of the colors to be very, very bright or bold. I wanted to have like a little bit more of a story time look. A storybook look, so that it had just softer colors and it really kind of went well with the different frames on this card. And so I'm working with my layout here and I think it looks really nice like this. And so I'm going to just start working on putting it into place. And I'm going to be using some 3M foam tape to pop all of these guys up. After I already worked on it and finished the card, I was thinking, oh, it might have been cool to pop up like 2 of them and then leave 2 of them flat. But I had already popped up like 3 of them at this point, and if anybody knows anything about that 3M foam tape, it does not like to come off, which is a good thing, for stability, but whenever you're trying to change something up, it's like a no-go. So you want to be happy with your layout, that's for sure. So this is the one I had fudged up a little bit, but it was okay. So I'm here sitting here looking at it like, oh goodness, but it was okay. So I just left it alone. And then finally here I am adding the sequins that I got. And they are both really pretty little cupped flowers. And I have them in 2 different sizes there. And I'm actually going to layer up a few of them to have like the big flower at the bottom and the little flower in the inside. And so I'm using my glossy accents to put those all over the card because they are just so cute. And that's basically the card project for today. I had a really great time using these dies, and I see me in the future using them over and over again. I just love them so much, and I hope that you guys got some ideas on the things that you can do with this die sets or any of these dies really. And I hope you guys enjoyed both the videos that I did for June for Cat Scrappiness. And so if you did, please hit like and subscribe on my YouTube channel and obviously on Cat Scrappiness's YouTube channel as well. And visit the blog and give us some love. Say hello and comment, and yeah. So I will see you guys next time. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a great day. Bye.